take the time to break down some exercises and stretches that we've been working on together. I'm gonna have you go ahead and grab a block so you have it nearby. We kind of did this segment fluidly, and you want the block handy so that you don't have to get off of the chair through our transition. So just have it in an accessible place. We're gonna get started by facing the chair. We have the chair stabilized against the surface, and we're going to start by stretching the back of our right leg. And this is gonna be a little bit different just because my chair isn't the same size as yours. The base is a little bit bigger here, so I have to reach a lot further to reach the top of the chair. I want you to use the hand placement that feels comfortable for you. I'm going to start feet hip distance apart in our anatomical position, just aware of our body. And then before you step your left foot forward, go ahead and grab the top of the chair, take a deep breath. And exhale, left foot steps forward. We start to take a bend in that left knee, sending our knee over our toes so that we can feel a stretch in the back of the right leg. Drive your right heel down towards the ground. Keep your spine straight, chin lifted. Take a deep breath in and exhale. So you could grab a timer and count out 30 seconds in every stretch, or you can just take 5 slow, deep, mindful breaths in each stretch. In and out. In and out. Now we're going to get deep into our groin and focus on opening the left hip up. So we place our left hand to the center of the chair. You can drop your right hand, left toes turn to a 45-degree angle. Your toes are facing the right corner of the chair. Right toes turn. You're going to open your hips to the side wall now, and then take a nice deep bend, sending your left knee over your left big toe. Getting deep. You can bend that elbow to get even deeper. Your spine is still erect. Reach your crown up, just bending into that knee. Maybe you come in and out just to notice and feel the stretch that you want. But at some point, I want you to commit to a nice deep hip opening stretch for about 30 seconds. In and out. In and out. Another breath in and out. We're going to come back to neutral. So both hands can come to the top of the chair. Right toes turn forward, hips now square forward, left foot comes back to neutral. This is where the block comes into play if you want to go ahead and grab it and just have it nearby. This is that deep piriformis glute stretch, and it's good for the lateral hip flexors as well. You're going to heel toe the left foot to the right edge of the chair, and then slowly lower that knee down. Knee comes down, you can slide the block underneath your knee, roll your shoulders down your back. So make sure the chair is stable. You can keep pressing that knee down. And if you need to intensify, you can always work right leg back and drop a little deeper. It's okay for your heel to lift up. Take a nice deep breath in. And it's okay to take a slight bend in your right knee if you're feeling a whole lot in your hamstrings. But I don't want you to take too much of a bend of the knee, just a slight bend. Roll your shoulders down your back, chin's lifted, deep breath in and out. Again, we have different chairs. I don't think the chair you're using has arms, but if you do have a chair with arms, you might feel a little bit more stable that way. Take a nice deep breath in and out. And slowly, you can bring the bottom of the foot down, heel toe the foot back to neutral, and move away from the chair, step that foot back down. You would do the same thing on the other side, and after that, your hips should feel nice and open, your hamstrings should feel a little bit looser.